Yo, it's your boy Mad Hed City, and right about now I'm on with Vaughn. It's all about good vibe, good energy. Straight out to Trinidad and Tobago. So let's do this thing. Vaughn, you ready? Let's go.
Hey, welcome to On with Vaughn. I have Mad Hed City here with us. How you doing?
I'm great. What's good? What's good?
It's great to have you. I finally got to interview you. So tell us a little bit about where you are located.
Well, I'm right now based in Trinidad and Tobago, the beautiful Twin Island. Just came from the Carnival in Tobago, so I'm back in this in Sister Isle, Trinidad, and I'm just chilling, and I'm about to hit the studio.
Okay. And what do you enjoy about creating music?
Oh, creating music for me is the end result, starting from like just from a metronome to hearing the final piece laid down to seeing the song mastered and then getting the reaction when it's like delivered and the reaction from the public. So the that's what I crave for, that reaction. So that's my favorite part, seeing the end result from everything.
Okay. And like when you started creating music, like I mean, well, not started creating music, but when you were like a child and growing up, like who were some of your biggest musical influences?
Oh, okay. Well, I started doing like songs from my native land, Trinidad and Tobago. I started doing soca music,
Hmm.
and at the same time I was doing it. Fortunately, my uncle, he was also a budding DJ, so I was surrounded from a lot of tunes he used to play, and he used to play a lot of dancehall, reggae, and a lot of calypso and soca. So
Mm.
I started getting deep involved in that when we used to visit him and used to do like little, we used to have like spring cleaning where you will call it over there, but for all holidays we used to be doing a lot of cleaning and stuff. And he'll be turning up the sets, and then I will hear a nice little wow, who's that? A Buju Banton will run, then he will run like a David Rudder and then a Marshall Montano, and I'm like, wow. And I was like
Mm,
very young, and I'm just like, yo, I like that. I want to be a part of that. So, from very young, I started doing that, and so I would say who inspired me really is my uncle inspired me to get involved in that aspect. But in terms
mhm.
of artists, is a wide range of artists, kind of like created the Mad Hed City sound and brought me to this level I'm at right now. So if I have to
Right.
name like five or a few, I would say like one Wyclef Jean,
Hmm.
Buster Rhymes, um, who again off my head. I'm gonna go to the UK, Skepta from the UK
Hmm.
and Wiley. So that's like four. And then you'll believe this, I listen to System of a Down, rock music. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love rock
Yes,
music, so System of a Down. Yeah.
I remember
And that's
them.
the name of it. Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting that you said Busta Rhymes because I heard a little bit of your catalog beforehand, and it was that one song. I think it was like Cheese. It's called Cheese. You know what I'm talking
Money like
about? And
Cheese.
Money Like Cheese. And I was like, this giving me
Mhm.
Busta Rhymes vibes.
Yeah, yeah. It's easy to identify with him because he has that Caribbean diaspora approach.
Mm.
He's being himself, so he carries his culture with him, and it's the same with me. Because I love hip hop music, and I love carrying my accent, and I'm influenced by a lot of, as I said, calypso, dancehall, and all these things kind of like both rap and hip hop music you know. So it's
For
very easy to fall into that category and manifest that sound. So yeah, Buster Rhymes is one of my greatest inspirations.
Okay. Now, I one of the songs I do have on my playlist is "Bad in the Road."
Hmm.
That song is full of energy and just keeps me
Yeah.
dancing. Like I really like it. Have you released a
Thank you.
video for that yet?
Oh yes, Bad in a Road. Now, what happened with that? we actually building more songs with it. Music video wise, I've been tapping into other stuff, but
Mhm.
definitely there's a video on the way with that song. And that song is released a while, but the song is still growing. One thing I have learned, how you go about investing energy and time into a particular track. First, we put it out on social medias and see the reaction of it, and
Mhm.
depend on that reaction, then we put a budget behind it. So currently, there's another song that actually took more flight than Bad in the Road. So we're actually looking towards that particular track right now, and eventually, I'm going to get back to it. But
Mhm.
yeah. So this particular track is called "Weekend Start." Yeah. So
Okay.
that one is going to be in your catalog very soon. I'm going to make sure and forward that across to you. And
Okay.
yeah, that one is definitely what it is. The weekend start. Everyone looks forward to it. It's a timeless hit, and yeah, I think everyone's gonna love it. So I'm putting a lot of energy and behind that song right now.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to hear it. Like I said, your music is definitely it just gives you great like vibes, great energy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
In the world that we live in, we need that type of
Mm,
music. You know what I mean?
thank you. We need that in the world. That's that's what I do. I flow based on I create based on what inspires and what hits. And right now, we need feel good music. There's a lot of dark clouds around. A lot of people are still feeling down and depressed. We just survived the pandemic, yo. So we
Right.
need to say God for that energy that we're here. So we need to
Exactly.
also rejoice and be happy and celebrate that, and enjoy life to the fullest. So I took that on myself to run life and live life like every day is the last because
Hmm.
uh, I'm telling you, if you can tell me how much breaths you have taken between now, well, between this morning and now, how much breaths you have been taking, well, then I'll be like, okay, you have everything unlocked, but no one has it unlocked. No one knows when is the last time for them. So I try to put out stuff to make people feel good, and I put all the energy behind it now because the gift what we have now is present. You know what I
Right.
mean? So we can start is that gift to everyone to feel good with that. Just like Bad in a Road, just like Money Like Cheese, and all the other songs coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need that. And I, again, thank you so much for providing the vibes. And thank you for your time. Now, I want to make sure everybody connect with you. I'm definitely going to, put your information on my social medias. But where can
Thank
we
you.
connect with you? No problem.
Oh yeah. Well, to connect with me is very simple. Mad Hed City on all platforms, on all socials, anywhere you can. Let's Google the name and you wanna find me. But here's the difference. Head is spelled HED. So it's MAD, mad, that represents the energy. So when someone says someone is mad, that's like, yo, this person is mad. That means they go against the greed. That means they actually are fearless and they be themselves. You know what I mean? So I don't like color in the line. I always tend
Hmm.
to step up box. And head is high energy detection. So it's crazy or mad high energy detected. And the city is where I'm from or where I represent. And I represent the globe. I represent your land. I represent my land. You know what I mean? So it's Mad Hed City. So you're part
Hey,
of my city as well.
thank
Welcome to the
you.
neighborhood.
I'm glad to be a part of the city, and I like that breakdown of the name. I didn't know that, so
Thank
thank you
you.
for that. But I already got your drop. I have your drop on one of my podcasts, and somebody was like, "Who is that?" In the beginning, I don't know if you remember, you did a drop for me,
Yeah,
but I
definitely.
it was dope. But I know that I appreciate you. I know it's late. I appreciate you for coming on with Vaughn, and definitely looking forward to hearing more from you. Okay.
Yeah, anytime, just hit me up and definitely I'm looking forward to do this again. And also, there's more songs coming because I plan to just keep releasing a lot of songs within this year, and also there's going to be a potential. Right now, I'm discussing with my team to have a tour in the UK and Europe, and hopefully I'll be across in the States. But I'm focusing a lot more presently on my bass culture songs.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of I actually built a brilliant profile in the United Kingdom doing drum and bass music, and I'm well known over there as Mad Hed City. So I'm gonna give my core fans a little more of that energy. So there's a song coming out called Law featuring a group called Crank out of Belgium. So
Mm-hmm.
that particular track, we're gonna be putting some energy behind that as well. So there's gonna be merch and NFTs and a lot of things is gonna happen. So there's a tour with that, and on the heels of that tour, I'm gonna have the music video done for all the other songs while I'm out there and kind of like push everything around and circulate around that energy. So that's the focus right now. So yeah, definitely a pleasure. And as I said, anytime you're ready, just hit me up and yeah, I'll be here to have a discussion.
Sure. Hey, and when you come to the US, just let me know so I can see what, if I can get to that city where you going, let me know.
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to do some performances over there. I just had a performance 2 weeks ago, and it was amazing in Trinidad. Even though where I'm from, the culture or the song I'm pushing is very, very different. It's like I'm living here, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like my market is very niche in Trinidad and Tobago. And to be fair, in the UK and Europe, as I mentioned, it's home. They love that sound over there. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of building a nice little underground movement here, and the response was overwhelming. So right now we are looking to plan to do another event, and then kind of take that and tour it across the whole of Europe and United Kingdom and possibly the States. You know.
Okay. Well, definitely, I can't wait for that. And I'm just here for the journey. So I can't wait to see everything, how everything is about to unfold for you.
Oh, thank you again. Yeah. When you're ready, I'm gonna send some new things. Definitely, I'm gonna be sending you some tunes.
Okay, for sure. Well, thank you. Again, that was Mad Hed City with me here on with Vaughn.
When the weekend start, me no lie, that the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start. Bad mind one pre in touch, jealous I money in a listen start. Like blank and leave them shock in the streets, you don't